There's just one day until South Korea sends its homegrown space rocket Nuri into space for the third time. Now, this time it's not a test flight. It's Nuri's first ever actual mission. Our Lee Kyung-eun is tracking the final preparations on site and files this report.
At 6:24 p.m. May 24th, Nuri is set to blast off into space once again, this time on his first operational mission with his first real payload on board. And the final preparations are now underway at Naro Space Center in Goheung, the country's southern tip. At 7:20 a.m., it was rolled down from the assembly center. That's where since early this month, the third stage of the Nuri rocket was loaded with 8 satellites. This was then coupled to the first and second stage segments, completing the assembly of the 3-stage rocket. Nuri was then transported to the launch site via a specially designed non-vibrating transporter. The 1.5-kilometer distance took more than an hour, moving slower than walking speed to minimize any vibrations affecting the rocket. It was then erected and will later be connected with the umbilical tower, which will be injecting fuel and oxygen into the rocket right before blast off. But Nuri still needs final checkups on the weather and other aspects of the operation before the Korea Aerospace Research Institute decides on go or no go. That announcement will be made by 2 p.m. on the launch date. If everything goes as planned, Nuri will go into the last 10 minutes of automated pre-launch operation. This is when Nuri will be out of human hands and will start counting down on its own. If there's any change of time of more than 30 minutes from the 6:24 planned liftoff time, the launch will be postponed to a new date between the 25th and the 31st at the same time. The success of this launch depends on whether Nuri completes its mission, putting the 8 satellites into orbit. The whole process is expected to take 923 seconds. The official confirmation of success will be made at around 8 p.m. Lee Kyung-eun, 아리랑뉴스, 고흥.